Hello, what it is audience. Today's video is going to be about this sound I just played for you and some wider speculation on the direction of subcultures online. What you just listened to is a producer tag for an artist known as Joey, someone who those familiar with MDE in the Sam Hyde universe might already know, as he is a recurring figure in the videos. Others might also know him through the many TikTok trends he has started with his different producer tags. Think examples like this.
Call the fire department. We just nuked the building.
Or this one.
Legalize nuclear bombs.
The most recent viral success on TikTok is a version of what I played for you at the beginning that starts with the sound "Masturbation is a form of witchcraft," then is immediately contrasted with Joey's tag "Shadow Money Wizard Gang, we love casting spells." Today's video is going to be a quick meme analysis of Shadow Money Wizard Gang, and I'm going to connect it to some wider meme plexes that surround the realm of fantasy and whimsy online. So immediately this soundbite reminds me of a tweet that I actually searched for before this. I haven't found it yet, so it might just be a placeholder up there, but it said something along the lines of, in 2023, we have the most diverse fashion ever. We have fairies, we have vamps, we have cyberpunk people, and we have wizards. I'll break down each of those really briefly, but we're obviously talking about the last one. For vamps, it's kind of the Playboy Cardi opium label aesthetic. For fairies, it's many Instagram looks and like the fairy core, cottagecore maxing on TikTok. And then cyberpunk is obviously like there's some transhumanism tinges in there with Silicon Valley, but it's also people like building like mech suit ears and stuff like that. I believe this tweet exemplifies something I have noticed and I've talked about briefly in other videos, which is it's extremely unclear what the most popular things are for Gen Z. There's so many things happening at the same time. It's easy for a journalist to get stuck in one rabbit hole of the internet and be like, oh, Gen Z's punk. Oh, Gen Z is emo. Oh, Gen Z, hangs out at airports. Like, it's extremely easy because of the feeling of surfing online and how myopic and like stuck you can get. It is to kind of like meme yourself into believing things are relevant. As stated in my core video, I would wager the more through-line experience for Gen Z and Gen Alpha online is just the algorithm alone. It's the feeling of so many different subcultures vying for your participation. The internet has allowed them all to exist and simulate their heyday. And I think this tweet exemplifies this in a very clear way, which is all of these things are existing at the same time and people are falling into all of them. Core still does strike me as a unique development because it does seem to be very meta about the interaction with the algorithm itself. Some people actually commented stuff about how YouTube poop and a handful of other genres hit it on the head as well, which I would say those are more of the time new internet culture things, but inside of all of these feuding mimetic cults trying to get you to change your vibe to become a shadow money wizard. I believe what Joey is getting at here, wizardry, mythical life, embracing fairy tales, embracing playing, and being a jolly fellow like the spinning elf who is full of glee and living life in a mytho-poetic way. I believe that is honestly one of the more superior mimetic tribes to be a part of right now. Because it is grounded in interacting with the world and casting spells and playing in the realm of the physical as opposed to solely the digital. I think what this meme gets at is arguably one of the best subcultures around right now, which is being whimsical and having fun. And I invite you, What It Is viewer, on this full moon of February 4th to join me in embracing the physical, leaving the internet, go cast a spell, go be whimsical, go have fun and play and not care. When the internet tries to bog you down with opinions and content trying to steal your time to sell you an ad or sell you a bad idea, ask yourself, could I be having fun right now? Could I be Whimsymaxxing instead? Short one, it is what it is. I hope you have a wonderful full moon and next week.